Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, park guest. We are gonna go hunt for some Funkos. Are you guys ready? I have a goal. My goal today, I already have one Funko. I ordered it online. That is the Diabloeratops. It is here. I have it. It's at the house. But I do not own any of the others. My goal, and I've been seeing everybody post all over the place, they're quite abundant. So my goal is to find all of them. Complete the whole set today. I think we can do it. So we're going to head out. We're going to start at Target, because that's where the Carnotaurus is. It's a Target exclusive. So I'm going to see if my Target has it. I'm pointing a lot. I am not going to be surprised if they don't, because this Target has dropped the ball on pretty much everything. So we're going to go there. We're going to go to GameStop. We're going to complete the set today. That's what we're going to do here. We're completing the set. So let's go ahead, get on the road, and go find us some Funkos. Finding Funko. Finding Nemo. We're making a movie. It is uncomfortably busy here today. It's Saturday, which what do you expect, but it's like testing my patience busy, which is usually a bad thing. Oh boy. There better be something here. I'm gonna be ticked off. See what I mean? I'm on edge already today. It's like parking was a nightmare, so we'll stop and look and see if they have any like Jurassic shirts or anything. Spoiler alert, there were no Jurassic shirts. Okay, start at the Funkos. Let's see if we have anything new today. It's not looking promising. I mean, they have new stuff. They've got crypto. I'm actually looking forward to seeing this movie, and I'm not even a DC fan. But yeah, I was kind of hoping they'd have something. They still got Ghostbusters, for God's sakes. Like, really, guys? I'm thinking, like, if they did have anything. Sorry, I don't know what you guys can see at this current moment. Rebel Moon. Freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, that's actually kind of cool. The little Elastigirl. Black Panther. So we will go over and look in the Jurassic World section, see if they've got any pop figures there, but it appears that I think I may just boycott this Target, to be 100% with you guys. There's just nothing ever. Okay, this is actually really cool. But y'all know I'm a Disney nerd. Okay, let's go look over in the Jurassic World section, see if they've got anything there. If we're lucky, wait for traffic. And then there's also this that I'm wanting to pick up of it. Oh, I thought it had like a button on it. Oh, it does right here. Yeah, I want this. Haley and I love to build the big projects. They're just so expensive. But yeah, we're seeing How to Train Your Dragon tonight, so that's gonna be cool. Okay. Okay, we have some success. Down here, we've got lots of them too. We got Tim, who is a Target exclusive. He's holding the binoculars there. And then we have the Carnotaurus. Now, I'm not picking up Tim today, but we are going to pick this up. So there we go. That's one in the bag. And they finally have some of them. They only have 2 sets of the Jurassic, the T-Rex River, and that one. But hey, at least we got our Carnotaurus, so that's what I care about. That is my favorite dinosaur. Y'all know. Unless they come up with another Titanosaurus, then I'll be picking that up too. We're definitely not going to get this one though. Look at that. Boxes mashed. Excuse me. Oh, they have the Colossal Mosa here. I have not seen that yet. I've not seen the Colossal Mosa. They have the claws here. And they have the T-Rex mask, which I have finally seen this in action. And it is the funniest thing. It was a guy watching Jurassic Park with his girlfriend or wife, and she was wearing it. Should I get the toothless mask and wear that to the movie tonight? What do you guys think? Should I do that? Well, Haley leaves me right then and there. We're gonna do one more quick glance around the store. Let's see if they've got any more spots for Funko Pops. They got this guy between 30 and 70% off. I don't know what his price is, but I don't know. I literally only have a budget for Funko Pops right now. I actually budgeted. There's more of the Indominus Rex there. Titanosaurus there for $69.99 because dang, he's expensive. They do not have anything. They don't have any of the. They've got a Velociraptor mask. I think that's just about it. They got, I think, a few things. Excuse me. There's a few things over here. Here's a Spino. But no more. I love these displays. No more of the Funko Pops. So let's go ahead and let's get back on the road. We'll replace this and then we'll get on the road and go to our next location. I'm not gonna lie, if we didn't find anything else, I would not be mad, just for the sheer fact that I could always order them online. But I'm also, like, there's also the flea market. I know that those guys are probably gonna have them all in bulk by now. So we could try the flea market on a different day. But I've got the two exclusives, so that makes me happy. I've got the Diabloeratops and I've got the Carnotaurus, which, you know, that makes me definitely happy. And then I thought about it as I was buying it. Why did I care about what the box looked like? I'm unboxing them all anyway. I think it's just because that's what I used to do, was I'd be like, oh no, I can't buy it that way. I've got to get a new box and everywhere. I've got to make sure the box is in pristine condition. But I open mine now. Well, I open some of them. Like the people I'm not going to open because I like them in the box, but like the dinosaurs, I want them out so people can see and so I can see. So yeah, I don't know why I care about the box condition at this point. We're going to hit up a couple new stores over here, GameStop and a Walmart. I looked at Meijer last night. I had to stop there and pick up some stuff for Haley because she just got a tattoo yesterday. Tiny little mountains, kind of cute. Her first tattoo, so yay, Haley. We're actually, when I get done doing this, we're gonna head out and try and get another one, because I told her, once you get your first tattoo, it's addicting. I have two that you guys know of. It's the Jurassic Park logo on my arm, and the I've got Spyro the Dragon on my leg. So those are the only two that I have. I'm definitely wanting to branch out and get more, but I think I'm gonna get Doug next, because, you know, I love me some Disney and I love me some Doug. That's a cop. If they saw me filming with my phone, I'd be in deep doo-doo. So, yeah, we're going to hit up GameStop, see what they have. And then, which they tend to have a good selection of Funko Pops. So I'm hoping we'll get at least a bunch of them, if not all of them. I was going to go to the mall today, but this is not my car. I'm driving my father's car today, so I don't want to drive out all of his gas. So it's like, I'm in like a tight spot. I've got enough money to buy the Funkos. That's it. My YouTube check doesn't come through until next week, so I'm still trying to like somehow survive. And even then, that YouTube check is going towards nice turn signal. I didn't know they didn't make them on the Odyssey. I'm such a grandpa. I always have to make snide comments about people's driving as I'm here filming while driving, because I'm totally a good role model here. But yeah, it's a good thing I can write these off my taxes. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to GameStop. Did you guys know that caramel can get crunchy? My dad had a Carmelo bar in here. And I was like, I'm starving, so I took a bite. And it crunched. It's been in here so long that it crunched. And now I've got crunchy caramel in my teeth. Ugh. It's nice over here because you've got GameStop there and Walmart there. So I don't have to walk very far, but of course GameStop looks like it's bussin' today, so that's gonna be great. When have I ever said that? Bussin'? Jesus criminy. Please have some Funkos. Okay, so we've hit some jackpots here. We've got a few that we're picking up today. And move out of the way here. We've got the Spinosaurus. We found an Aqualops here, so we're getting that. Titanosaurus. So 3 right out the bat. Let's see what else. Right out the gate, I guess you say. Right out the bat? Right out the bat makes no sense. Let's see here. Got some cool. Oh, they got a Nuka-Cola gun. Okay, yeah, I gotta focus. Focus on the. Okay, sweet. And we've got Distort Rex, so that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me see what we're missing. Oh, it doesn't show me the rest of the set. Are we really only missing... Oh, it came on open. Are we really only missing one? The Kettaqualus. This lady has got such a loud advertisement going on behind me. I don't know if I'm going to hit copyright. Hopefully I'm not. I'm looking. I'm not seeing it. I feel like it's literally the only one we're going to need is the Kettaqualus. And it doesn't look like they have that one. But, I mean, we've pretty much hit the full mother load. They used to put them on the box here. I'm sorry, I don't know what I've been filming. I've been looking and staring here. But I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, we found pretty much all of them. I think all we need to find is the Ketsa. Which, Apom. I hate Apom. I mean, there's a lot of Funkos here that I actually want for my personal collection. I mean, like that one. And I need to find the great white shark as well. But yeah, I love me some Jaws, especially since we got Jaws month coming up here next month. I always consider the month of July Jaws month because, you know, that's what they're experiencing in the movie. But hey, we got the Distort Rex, Aqualops, the Titanosaurus, the Spinosaurus, the Carnotaurus, Diabloeratops. I think all we're missing at that point is just going to be the Kettaqualus. So, that's a big dog. So, let's go ahead and make our purchase and then see if we can find our last dinosaur. I don't know how I call myself a Jurassic fan because we were missing 2. The Kettaqualus and the Mosasaur. And how... I remember why I forgot the Mosasaur. I remember why I forgot. Because I don't like the Mosasaur. I think it looks... If that were the Mosasaurus for Jurassic World, yeah, I'd be like, okay, I like it. But it's supposed to be the Jurassic World Rebirth Mosasaurus, and it looks nothing like it. At all. Now... reason I am not going to Walmart. The young lady working the counter at GameStop came in clutch. Hardcore. Because as I was checking out with all of those figures, she said, wow, you must want to be collecting the whole set. I said, yeah, I'm still missing the Kettaqualus. She goes, that the big bird looking thing? I said, yeah. She goes, I think I may have one in the back if you want it. I said, well, yeah, if you want to go grab it, go ahead. So she goes back there, she grabs it, comes back, and I'm like, she had like a little box of, you know, they have like the big Funko label from where they get them from. And I was like, you know, thank you so much. I appreciate this. And she's like, you're welcome. So she opens it up and she pulls out the Kettaqualus, sets it down, and then she's like, oh, you don't have this one. And it was the Mosasaurus. I didn't get it on camera because I don't film people. I don't think it's appropriate. Like, if you're in the shot while I'm filming, like, that's one thing, but I don't record people personally unless they walk up while I'm filming and they're like, hey, can I blah blah blah, and I'm like, sure, just behave. But no, I don't film people while I do my videos because I don't think it's appropriate. I don't want to have somebody film me while I'm talking, or like, you know, if I'm doing something or I'm doing my job, I don't want someone filming me. I that's just how I am. But anyway, because of that young lady, we only had to go to 2 locations today, GameStop and Target, which I was about to say I was going to be banning Target. I was about to be done, which stinks because I love Target. You know, that's like my place to go. It's like the place to go for anything you want to find. Except for Halloween decorations. I wish they'd stop doing the like goofy, cute Halloween decorations all the time. But anyway, anywho, that's not the point. We now have... I was like, oh, we're going to have to go to the mall. We're going to have to go to like miles away to find all this stuff. No, we found everything at Target and GameStop. I want to say this is probably the first time I've ever had the complete line of a pop figure line. The only thing I do not have out of this set is the keychain for the Aqualops. I do not do... That's how you get girls right there. Trucks where the wheels are so big and they hang outside of the truck. Anyway, I don't have the keychain. I don't do Funko keychains because I always feel like they just snag on everything and they fall off. And, you know, if I got my keys in my pocket, my coworker, she has one. It was, I think, Shredder. No, she doesn't have Shredder. I think it was a Marvel character. I don't know. Maybe Elektra? I don't know. But she had a little Funko, and it's just the head because the body fell off. I'm like, see, that's why I don't do this. But anyway, anywho, we're gonna head back to the office, and we're gonna unbox all of them for you guys. I did put a poll up a little while back, I think a couple days ago, asking, do you guys want it to be 2 separate videos or just one big video? And you guys crushed it, and definitely voted for one big video. So we're going to head back now and do that. And yeah, so I'm excited. I've got the whole line. We're gonna review each figure and go over every one of them. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. That is the one thing I look forward to the most when they drop a new Jurassic film, is like, all right, what are the Funkos going to look like? I'm still trying to rebuild my collection of Jurassic World Dominion figures and Jurassic Park figures. I'm hoping one day they start dropping like the Lost World. I still want me a Parasaurolophus. Where's my para? I want a regular Triceratops. I've got the skeleton Triceratops, but I want a regular Triceratops. I still want my Jurassic Park Parasaurolophus. Please. Not a Dominion para. I like the Dominion Parasaurolophus. When I'm playing Evolution, I put both in my park, and then I just, like, label the enclosure in my head that one is, like, a different subspecies of para. Like, you know, because you have different Parasaurolophus types. So I just like, oh, it's just a different type. That's how it is. Anyway, I think I'm rambling at this point. I do want to say I woke up this morning to 4.7 thousand or 4.07 thousand subscribers. So we're now at 70 some subscribers. Towards we're only 30 away from 4,100 subscribers already. It's freaking ridiculous. Now, it's funny because I saw a post by Evolution Square where she was like, we've gained over 6,000 subscribers in like so many hours or something like that. And I was like, that must be nice. But hey, I mean, we're going to get there. We'll be there one day where we start getting subs like that. I don't know, should I start streaming on like certain days? Thursdays are my day off, so maybe I should start streaming on Thursdays maybe. This dude is going off on somebody in front of me. I thought he was like looking at me in the rear view because I'm recording on something, but no, he is like going off on somebody. Lots of hand motions, lots of all that jazz. Anyway, like I said, I'm an old man. I talk about drivers while I'm driving. It must be nice to just hit, like, I'm not going to lie, I am jealous of that woman. I love Evolufa. I love Evolution Square to death. She has quickly become, nothing against Best in Slot and, like, Gaming Beaver, but I've noticed with Best in Slot and Gaming Beaver, like, I'm not trash talking at all. They're just not as, like, wholesome, I guess you could say, as they used to be. Best in Slot has made a couple very questionable comments in my eye that, like, there was, I don't know, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not starting drama. It is the absolute last thing I want to do. I love I love all three of them. They're like, I call them the Cerberus of the Dino Tubers, because you have, you know, all three of them. We'll count Dino Guy in there, and then you get the Hydra of dinosaur tubers. But yeah, you've got Evolution Square has worked her way to the top. She's so sweet. I love hearing her talk. Her accent, just like, I melt every time. Now I'm being creepy, but I'm sorry. How often do you see a pretty dinosaur girl? Dinosaur-loving girl? I don't know. You don't see a lot of them. I have one that's a client at my work, and I was like, she has like skeletons tattooed on her arm for dinosaurs. I was like, oh, that's really cool. Is that a Velociraptor? What is that, like your favorite dinosaur? And she's like, I got it because it's a dinosaur. Like, I don't know what you want. I'm like, oh, you're rude. Okay, never mind. I don't want to talk to you. Like, so bad. She's one of those, like, if you even remotely talk to her, you're flirting with her kind of a situation. And she has like Jurassic Park lounge flies. And I'm a nerd. I'm going to talk about it. I see Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, I'm going to be like, hey. If I see a guy wearing this shirt walking by me in a grocery store, I'm like, hey, nice shirt. Like, I love the franchise that much. So when I see her stuff, I'm like, oh, that's really cool. She's like, I've got a boyfriend. That's fantastic. I don't care. I got a fiance. Big whoop. Do I look like I care? So, I don't know. I've had a bad experience in that sense. But, I don't know. Evolution Square is just like, she's wholesome to watch. She's fun. She just doesn't have a mean thing to say about anybody. She stays out of the drama, and I love that. So, she's kind of become my number one dino tuber. Is that what we're called? Dino tubers? I don't even say, why am I including me? I've only got 4,000 subs. I'm not even anywhere near their stuff. Somebody let me know, though, like, if you're watching Evolution Square, Best in Slaughter, Gaming Beaver, even Dino Guy, do any of my videos ever pop up in your recommended? Or because you watch this, somebody let me know. If it does, screenshot it and email it to me. Just let me know. Don't look for me, but if I pop up, screenshot, send it to me through my email. I would love to know. Or just hit me on Twitter. Or the X, whatever we're calling it. I don't know. I've rambled on enough. We have seriously been talking for 10 minutes. I am so sorry. My face is now taking up more than the actual Funko Pops are. So let's go ahead, do what we said we were going to do, get to the office, and unbox all these babies, because I'm excited. All right, we're in the office, and we're going to go ahead, and I've got a pile of them all right here off to the side. We're going to go ahead, we're going to readjust a little bit here, see how we do this. And there's the up house right there that I still have to build. Right there. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and start with the Diabloeratops because, well, it was the Funko exclusive. So I definitely want to check this out. So there's the box. I miss when they used to put all the other ones that you could get in the collection on there, but now they've just kind of given us the basic logo there. So that's not much else to really show. Just, you know, Diabloeratops. So let's go ahead and get this baby out of the packaging. I'm working with a tray table right now, which is absolutely hilarious. Wow, this is hefty. Just throw all that down there for now. So there we go. There is our Funko Diabloeratops, which I'm hoping, absolutely hoping, I don't know why its tongue's hanging out like that. That's just a little weird. I'm really hoping that we are going to be getting this in the movie. Really hoping we're going to be getting this in the game as well, because, well, yeah. But Diabloeratops, I love the color. This like crimson red with the it's like almost a gray maroon kind of. It's kind of probably hard to see on camera here, but it's got like a very beautiful texture to it. It's, like I said, it's hefty. It's very heavy. So we're gonna set this off to the side here. Very excited for that one. Next one we're gonna be doing is the Kettaqualus that the young lady at GameStop was able to pull out. And again, so something I think's a little weird. It's like we're looking through a window. And sorry, you guys are getting a reflection behind you there, but it looks like we're looking through a window and there's like condensation dripping. So it's like raining outside, which it is actually raining outside today. So that's funny, but this is definitely, I love how it's just kind of like, it's not even peeking there. It's just like random shot of its forehead. They could have like moved this up here just a little bit more, but very excited. Let's go ahead and get our Ketsa out of the packaging here. Definitely not nearly as heavy as the Diabloeratops. And the thing about that I like about this one is it's actually on a base. Oh, this is actually really cool. It's so shiny. But it's actually on a base, which I prefer when they are, because it's just, to me, it's a little bit easier. When I go and recollect the Jurassic World, just the Jurassic World pop figures, it sucks because they're not on bases, but these are. So there's our Kettaqualus. It's got its little nose crest there, and it's actually like divoted too, so that's all there, but it's so shiny, it's reflecting. And but yeah, it looks great. Its little tail there, and the color looks good. The color pops, that like orange on the throat there. They definitely cooked with this design. It's very shiny. Got that new pop smell. I didn't know pop figures had a new pop smell, but I sniffed it, and they do. It's even got, like, they even went as far as do, like, the little webbing between the feet and the, you know, like, where, I don't know what that's called. Somebody help me out here. But the webbing between the back of the foot or leg to the tail. So that way, it's got its little tail. Look at that. Oh, I love this. This is the first time they've ever done a Kettaqualus, and I love it. But yeah. All right, let's move on to our next one here. I'm just kind of lightning round grabbing through them. It's going to be the Titanosaurus, which is surprisingly not as heavy as the Diabloeratops. But there you go. You get that good image there, which I like. They actually give us like the mountain range, which I'm kind of curious. Is that on all of them? Okay, it's on all of them. So I was like, oh, they give us the mountains where the Titanosaurus met. But that's cool. So let's go ahead and unbox this baby, and then when we get to the Spino, we're gonna have to do a complete oh no. Okay. Oh, the head's heavy, that's for sure. It's definitely got a heavy head. This is definitely, oh, I love this. I love the spines on this thing. This is so weird. Oh, I don't know. I can't wait to get this in Jurassic World Evolution. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm going to put this probably on the shelf behind me. You guys can see. Oh, there's like a random Papo Raptor just like laying on the ground over here. There's my Raptor Funko. I don't know how to do this. I'm horrible. Right there is the Raptor Funko. But I love this. I love it. It's weird. I still think this should have been like a jumbo pop figure. It's got its weird little whirligig tail. Looks like something out of Beetlejuice. But I love the design. The forehead's a little funky. No pun intended on the funk. But I love the ridge going down the back. I think that's one of the things I mentioned on the Mattel figure was I love the it's just so cool. I love that look. And then you've got it going down the back here as well. Look, oh, I got like a weird little like hole there in the neck. That's weird. But yeah, I love that like burnt umber orange on there that goes, I don't know if it's all the way down, but no, they cooked with these Funko figures for sure. I love this look. Everything about it is just really cool. All the weight is definitely like in the head. Like it's a heavy, top heavy figure, but I think it sits just a little wobbly in there. But I mean, I'm also, yeah, it's a little wobbly, but you know, if the table moves a little bit, it kind of jolts, but it'll be on a shelf that doesn't move. So let's go ahead, move that off the side. We are going to then go with my least favorite of the set. It's the Mosasaurus. So not much else to say about the packaging on that. It's number 1798 on the box. Get this. I'm going to have so many boxes to throw away. See, the thing is I love the figure. I just don't love it for the Jurassic World Rebirth line. So I should give it a little more. Like, they even went as far as to, like, do the teeth on the inner jaw there. And, I mean, it goes all the way back there. So this is a hefty figure design-wise. Like, they did great. But I'm just saying, I love the color on it. I love this as a figure. It's even got, like, its little eyelids. It's, like, smiling a little bit. But I love the figure. Do not get me wrong. The paint job on this, spectacular. It has a beautiful paint job. It just doesn't look like the Mosasaurus from the film. The Mosasaurus from the film doesn't have these, like, spikes. This is clearly the Jurassic World Mosasaurus. It's even got, like, this weird, like, color scratch, I don't know how, like, spray thing on there. It's a good figure. Do not get me wrong. It's the first Mosasaurus we've ever had. I think it'd be good if we got like a Funko scene where it's like just the Mosasaur coming out of the water. So cut like here down. It's just like water splashing here. And then you have like the shark dangling like right here. That would be a great Funko scene. Funko, if you're hearing me, hire me. I love this figure. I feel bad, you know, because I've been like knocking on it ever since I saw it. It is beautiful. I love the color scheme. It's kind of like an alligator. It's got like all those splotches going down the side. It looks beautiful. I just don't like it for the Mosasaurus from Jurassic World Rebirth, because the Mosasaur from Rebirth doesn't have this look. In fact, this is more of just the Jurassic World's version, but not too much else to say about it. It has a beautiful color scheme, and I'm glad it's in the collection now. Wish it was a little bit bigger, but yeah. Let's go ahead and move on to our next one. I think we've got 4 left. We'll go ahead and start with, or go on next to my favorite dinosaurs, the Target exclusive Carnotaurus, which they've really messed up by not putting Target exclusive on the box. That's really where all these figures get their rarity, is by, ooh, this looks even better from the back. I like this color scheme, and now throw it all on the floor. We don't need it. Really hoping that this is in the movie now, especially if it's in the film, it'll be in the game. So, or this particular kind. I love, because all we've seen is like this, like exactly like that. You don't see, but the fact there's like a dark maroon and like this kind of like a peachish orange going all the way down the back. Like, this looks awesome. This is a beautiful color scheme for this figure. I did not know that it had this much going on. I just thought it, because all they show was just that there, where you can't see anything, but there's a lot more going on. It's like, you definitely judging a book by the cover here. You open the pages and look at all that. That's beautiful. First Carnotaurus we've ever received in a Funko form. I was kind of hoping it'd be Disney's dinosaur, but honestly, this kind of could be the Disney's dinosaur Carnotaurus. This is beautiful. Very happy with this figure. I'm not at all disappointed, and I love the yellowish eyes. Very happy with this, and I cannot wait to put it up on the shelf. Very happy. Love that design. Love that coloring. Love the scutes going, or the osteoderms, however you want to call it, going down the back. I love that. I've always loved it with Carnotaurs when they have that, like, that thing going down the back there, kind of like the Disney's Carnotaurus. But this could honestly be a Disney's Carnotaur, and yeah, I'm very happy with this. I'm not gonna go too much in depth on each one anymore at this point, because we're running out of time. My phone battery's probably frying. Here is the Aqualops, our new little baby for the this is the new blue, I guess. I've read that some people are saying this is going to be the new blue. She is also on a base. We also have a keychain version of this, but I did not purchase that. Again, I mean, you know what you're getting with this one. It's Dolores, it's the Aqualops. They're going to be pushing her the most for merchandising because she's cute. I love these big plate skin scales, whatever you want to call these, going on the cheeks. These look really cool. I like that. I don't think I've seen another Funko figure like that on there, or with something like that. I mean, every scale is individual. I love that. You got these zebra-esque stripes going down the tail, which is really nice. It's got that very curious kind of stance, you know, like she's just kind of sniffing around, checking things out. I love that. You've got, really, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this figure. I love the color. This it's not even a burnt umber. I use that term a lot, or that color style, burnt umber, a lot. But this is more like a, kind of just like a dark orange, and then you kind of fade, you got the base as usual in this, and very, very cool looking figure. I'm very happy with this. Cannot wait to see this little one in the film. She's actually probably going to be playing a little more of a role than what people thought she would. Probably more towards the end, but who knows? Very happy with this. I love the color, love the stripes going down the tail. Let me see if I can get it to focus on that a little bit. But I'd say the best part of this is going to be these big facial scales going down the sides. I love that style. And they're elevated. They're not painted either. So I love that. So let's move on to our second to last, which is one that I'm very excited to unbox, and that's going to be our Distort Rex. Second version of the Distort Rex that we have purchased for the collection. The other one being the big, whoa, oh, he's on a base too. Look at that. This is another one of them hefty ones. It's still not as hefty as the Diabloeratops. The Diabloeratops is definitely the biggest. But we've got, apparently, these like quills going down the back, or like spikes, which I'm looking at the other one and it does not have. But for some reason we did give him these. So I don't know if this is like a juvenile version of the Distort Rex before it becomes big, hefty, and scary. But I mean, this one here in particular, I love it's cute. It's not what I was expecting. Another one though that I was expecting to be a jumbo figure, but it's not. I love the little teeth. I mean, he's dead built like a baked bean, you know, like he's oh my gosh. I love it. I love it a lot. It's cute. It's got this like big arm stance. It definitely kind of gives me more, it's got like a beer gut, like it's a little beer gut, beer belly thing going on here. It's got very tired eyes. Very tuckered out eyes, and again, you know, we've got our base, which I like that it actually says on there Universal, or it doesn't say Universal, but it says UCS, LLC, and Amblin. So yeah, beautiful figure. I honestly thought it had like 3 long fingers. I didn't know it had like 2 longer fingers and like a little thumb, and then its little T-Rex arms, which are actually pretty molded in there, pretty good. So I like this. Very happy with this. Can't wait to put it up on the shelf. Still think this should have been a jumbo one, but nonetheless, I still like it. So, anyway, I think we have gone over all of these enough, but it is, of course, time to go over big hefty here. Excuse me. Our Spinosaurus. Of course, the box looks about the same as everything else. This is also the one that we had at GameStop here. All of these but one was purchased at GameStop, which is honestly very shocking. We were able to complete the entire collection in 2 stores. Well, minus the that's a hefty one right there. That's a big, oh, I love these backgrounds. Those are always so cool, so pretty. There we go. Our Spinosaurus, our Hammond collection, our Jurassic World Rebirth Funko Spinosaurus. This is the first Spinosaurus we have ever received in the franchise, or in the the toy line, I guess if you'd say toy line. We've got all of our little spikes going down the sail, just like our Spinosaurus behind us has. We've got, it's got little webbed fingers. They even went as far as to sculpt that. I almost thought we had ears back here, but we don't. I can't wait to see if we get like a Baryonyx. I would love a Baryonyx version as well. They've gone as far as to, blacken out the back of the throat there, kind of give it that like endless depth look. Very angry look. They put the nostrils up here on the forehead, or towards the forehead, more in the middle of the snout than, like they would be down here. So I'm glad to see they sculpted pretty much everything exactly how it's supposed to look. It also has very tired eyes, these dark look around the eyes there, but more of a fierce look too. Looking at the base, we of course have like this like solid plastic, kind of a grass look, kind of more of a marsh in a way. They've even got like the grass kind of coming up over the sides of the feet too, so it kind of gives it a little bit more life to the base, which, I mean, they could do a little bit more down here, but hey, I'm happy with that. Another little patch of grass right here as well. Big old stomping tootsies. And then we kind of go down to the tail here, which I really like. We've got that big paddle tail. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure this goes onto the camera okay. But we've got that big paddled tail as well. I love the stripes going down the back like we have. I'm wondering if this is the same, because each Spino I think is going to have a name, but I'm wondering if this is the same Spino that we've got the toy off of so far, the big tail thrasher. But very happy with this, very excited. Cannot wait to look at my shelf and realize I have a lot of room I need to put stuff. I don't have a lot of room I need to do these with, so this is going to be interesting. But yeah, there we go. Very happy with this figure. So that is everything. Thank you guys for watching. I'm glad you guys joined me on this journey to collect the entire collection of the Funkos. I did not think we were going to be able to do it in just two stores. Technically 3 if you want to count ordering the one on the Funko website. But I'm very happy. I'm very, very excited to get these up on the shelf. Like I said, I don't have a lot of room. I've got like my big Giga here, and I've got like my picture with Dennis Nedry, Wayne Knight. I've even put like all the DVDs that I own, kind of prop them up along the set here. And then at the very top, we've got our Bracky and everything going up there. But very excited to, stop shaking. Very excited to get all these still put up. I just got to figure out how I want to do it, where I want to put it, and make it look good. Not too crazy. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry I rambled on a lot there, but I know some people enjoy it when I, talk personal. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love every single one of you. We are currently sitting at 4.07 thousand subscribers, and you guys still have that giveaway to go ahead and enter into. So everybody who still enters gets a chance to do it. I have had a couple people kind of complain, and again, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to complain, or people were going to complain because of the fact that I'm doing it in the US only. I had someone get in there and say, well, Steam is all, you can do Steam and gift that to anybody throughout the world, so these need to be for Steam. Well, maybe not everybody plays on PC. You need a powerful PC to play Jurassic World Evolution. So I'm not doing it that way. I did it. I told you guys for the first big time I'm doing this is why I'm doing it. And I could get first and second place winners. One who wants Xbox and one wants PS5. And I can't do that. I can't afford to ship physical copies that far over. And I also don't know I don't think you can gift games to somebody on PC or on, Xbox and PlayStation, especially the way I've got it set up. So that's the way I'm doing it. And that's the way I'm going to have to explain it, is because there is no 100% guarantee that first and second place winners are going to want a Steam copy. They could, in which case if they do, then, the next time we do a giveaway, we'll have to kind of rework things, but this is just the way I'm doing it for the first time. So for those who understand, thank you for understanding. For those who don't understand, I'm sorry, but I got to do what I got to do. So thank you guys for watching. Again, hope that clears everything up. Go ahead and leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video, or subscribe so that way we can get our road to 100,000 subscribers, because it's going to be a long and lonesome road, but we'll get there together, I guess. If that makes sense. Lonesome.
But we'll get there together. I don't know. Anyway, this is Brooding Gamer, signing off.